Hello YouTube and welcome back all of you awesome Robloxians out there to the hub of Roblox, bringing you yet another amazing Roblox update this week again like always. In today's rather interesting video, we're going to be taking a look at some really cool mining games to play in Roblox this year, along with all of the details too. It's going to be pretty wild, so before we get started, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel too, and without any more interruptions, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Kicking off our first entry on this list at number 6, we have Minecraft Tycoon. Of course, we can't have a Roblox list and not have any tycoons thrown in, as this game offers an experience that might bring you back to the days of 2011 if you played Roblox all the way back then. It feels really out of date due to how laggy it is, and the visuals aren't anything to gawk at either, since they used outdated Minecraft textures to build the world. This game could have been a lot more decent if it wasn't for the incessant lag presented, which completely destroys the combat mechanic, and not only that, but the game is only limited to 4 players, which is a huge bummer, since there are a plethora of other, better tycoon games out there you can play with many more people. Moving on to the next game at number 5, we have Pixel Block. Now this one is a fun one since it's probably the closest clone we have something akin to Minecraft on Roblox. The textures are a huge step up in quality from our last entry and presents itself to almost look like you're running Minecraft on some sort of emulator. It runs pretty smooth but has some weird choices of how blocks are placed and other custom textures that just don't really fit in. Definitely not a bad game, but also not the best for straight up copying an entirely different game. Up next for number 4, we have Blockverse. With this title, we have already improved another tenfold from our last entry in terms of visuals, as it looks exactly like classic Minecraft, which is awesome for most players. The unfortunate thing, however, is that it suffers from some really poor optimization, rendering its amazing graphics pretty pointless if you can't comfortably play the game in a stable manner. People across the community have tried playing this game on the lowest possible settings, and it still doesn't solve the underlying issue of consistent lag, even with the most high-end gaming PCs too, so we know for sure where the problem lies. Hopefully you can see some bug fixes and more updates to be one of the best Minecraft clones out there on the platform, as it even includes player avatars you can customize and classic keyboard controls that you're already familiar with from the actual game as well. Coming in at number 3, it's gonna have to be Mineblox. Now this one is really interesting at first glance, rocking a pretty plain and flat texture pack applied to all of the blocks in the game. It really can be compared to a mobile game put on PC, which is something else in its own right. But to be fair, this game doesn't lag as nearly as bad as the other titles on this list. Pretty much a one-to-one with the main game, Mineblox really is the outcome of someone taking the fundamentals of Roblox and fusing Minecraft together to get this weird-looking world. Currently, there are a little under 1,000 players actively playing this game, so definitely take your time in considering which Minecraft clone on Roblox you want to indulge in, if you must, since there are plenty of more that are bound to keep coming later down the line as it continues to grow more popular. Moving on to number 2, we have Miner's Haven. This is another super popular mining game on Roblox that consists of hundreds of different items to collect, so you may be overwhelmed just a little bit at first, but it's certainly not that bad, especially if you're experienced with Minecraft. The crafting element of the game is where it shines, and it's also why it has such a lively player base as well, because it provides that little bit of Minecraft flavor inside of the world of Roblox for everyone to enjoy. And finally, for our number 1 entry on this list, we have none other than Craft Blocks. This is not exactly a one-to-one replica of Minecraft, however, it's probably another one that's the closest you'll find on the platform. It looks a lot like the real game, and it even functions like it too in some aspects. You'll need to cut down trees, go mining for the materials, and eventually build yourself a house just like you would normally. Combat is also huge in this game as well, so be sure to stay crafting powerful and sturdy weapons and armor to defend yourself. But go ahead and let us know if you've played any of these interesting mining games on Roblox down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed what you saw, then be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already for more of the best Roblox updates you can find on YouTube. You can also tap the notification bell icon as well to not miss out on any of our future uploads either. This is the Hub of Roblox signing off, and we'll catch you all in the next one.